Hey, what's up everybody, this is me, Zeckter. Today I'm going to be showing you how to record your Nintendo Switch screen for YouTube. Now, I got many requests not requests, probably just questions on how do I record on Nintendo Switch. And this is the only way that I can think of right now that you can record your Nintendo Switch, and is via capture card. So I ordered a capture card, I believe, a year ago, and it's working fantastic. I do recommend getting this capture card. If you do not have a PC, get this capture card, or just get a capture card overall just to record your Nintendo Switch screen. So what I ordered was the AGP Tech HD video capture card. If you want to know the specific, you can hear me opening the book, the manual, because I'm just winging it right now. So this is the VG0020 HD video capture card, whatever. So if you want to order the exact same one as I am, links in the description below. And yeah, let's get straight into this video. So the reason why I ordered this is because this capture card does not require a PC. I do not have a PC currently right now, so that's the reason why I got this capture card. You can record your screen and put it in a flash drive. So this is a pretty good capture card if you don't have a computer or PC. If you can't afford an Elgato, like stuff like that, I just got this, okay? So when you open the box, you get a bunch of things, but I'm gonna just show you what you need. So obviously you need the manual. I mean, unless you're just gonna watch this video, I recommend you just read the manual just in case I'm incorrect in any point. So of course it comes with the capture card. It looks like this. Sorry, the light. USB host, line in, mic in, line out, rec, HDMI out, HDMI in, whatever this is, and DC in. Okay, so another thing that the box has is this. Basically, I want to say the power supply, but I feel like that's the incorrect word. The incorrect word. You literally just plug it in right here, and just plug this into a wall plug, or why did I say adapter? Wall plug, yeah, wall plug, whatever. And you also have an additional HDMI cable. It's pretty short, and it works just as good as any HDMI cable. And lastly, I recommend get a flash drive. So right now I got 64 gigabyte. Hopefully, can it focus? Can it focus? There. So 64 gigabyte. I recommend getting either a 32 or 64. So you have a lot of storage. So more things about this is that, oops, upside down. More things about this is that this capture card records 1080p 30 frames per second. Yeah, so keep in mind it's 30 frames per second. Not all games are 30 frames, so just keep that in mind whenever you're purchasing this. And I'm just gonna show you what it says on the back over here, just in case you guys want more information on the storage, what to use, cables, anything. I would ignore this one because you pretty much can just record this on any console whatsoever. Why is this? Oh, it's sticky. Never mind. It was dirt. Whatever. But additional facts if you guys want to check that out. Also, the manual on how to set this up. If you don't want to hear my voice, you can just look at this, the manual right now. I can flip through a little bit. So this is technically it's the second page, but here's the first page. If you want to do that, pause the video. Second page, and third page. This is pretty much, okay, hold up, I'll hold this. This is pretty much all you need from the manual. So just pause the video if any time you need to just check it out just for reference or whatever. But we're gonna get straight into the capture card. So in order to record this, you need 2 HDMIs. I just showed you one because this came in the box, but you should have another HDMI cable, the one that came with the Nintendo Switch. So first thing is to plug this into a power. Plug this in, this cable right here, the one that I showed you before. Plug it in right to the DC in, and then just plug this into the wall plug, or just any plug, honestly. Okay, right now, I just plugged it in. This is showing green, meaning this is working, okay? So, the next step is to get your HDMI cable, any one. I recommend you use the short one for this one. So, use the short HDMI cable for the input. So, you can see the input right in here, in HDMI in, I should say, I apologize. HDMI in, and then connect the end part of this to your switch. So I'm gonna do that right now. Hopefully this does not do anything to ruin my HDMI, whatever. I have a lot of things in my desk. I apologize. I'm plugging this into the Nintendo Switch right now. Okay, I plugged it into the HDMI, the short cable, into the Nintendo Switch. You guys can see over there. I can't move the camera right now. And then you take your Nintendo Switch HDMI cable and put it into HDMI out. And then the end of the Nintendo Switch cable, HDMI cable, put it into the TV or your monitor. So it should look like this right now at the back. So to save space, because right now it's crowded in my desk, I'm just going to unplug it for now, but leave it like this at your, wherever your switch is or wherever your TV is, just so it can work, obviously. Again, I unplugged the HDMIs just so I can have more room, but leave it where I showed you, so that it can work. And the last step that I recommend is, again, the flash drive. Put it into the USB host right here, and that's where all the recording footage will go. That's where all of it will go. So that's why I recommend to get maybe a 32 or 64, because 15 minutes is actually 2 gigabytes. The file size is very big, so that's why I recommend just a large flash drive for your setup. Okay, so actually I'm just gonna plug this in right now and we'll see right now. I'm plugging it in, right? So after you've done all of that and you're complete with setting it up, so all you need to do is click the rec button. It's pretty easy, rec. I need to turn on the system first. Hold up, I'll turn on the system right now. And all you gotta do is just click the rec button, and it should show up red. For some reason, it's not showing up for me. Hold up. Maybe it's my monitor's not turning on or anything. Okay, guys, I figured out the problem. I accidentally switched these two. Make sure one of the HDMI cables is the one that's connected to the Switch is in, I can't show you right now, but I can show you in the manual. Make sure the HDMI, where is it? Make sure the HDMI that is connected to the Switch is in the input, and then the other HDMI is in output and to the TV. So this is actually the perfect representation of what it should look like if it could focus. There, that's the perfect representation that I can do right now. And yeah, that was the problem with me right now, so apologies, guys, but it should work. I'm gonna remove it from the stand over here so you guys can see. Okay, so it is working. Don't mind this. Don't bully me, okay? So it should be working. It should project to the TV or your monitor. In this case, I have a monitor. So right now, we're gonna test if it can record. So to prove that it's recording, click the rec button, as I said before, and it should show red. that means that your gameplay is recording and you can just do whatever you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you want to stop, just click green, or click rec, my bad, and it starts blinking. And as soon as it goes to green, that means your recording has officially stopped, and that means it's safe to unplug the flash drive. So whatever footage you have, just goes straight to the flash drive. So this capture card is very affordable, I would say, and it's very cheap for its price, and it's very good for capturing Nintendo Switch. So I hope you guys found this useful. Again, this is not how I set up. There's additional accessories that I use in order to record the content that I make. So if you guys want to see that, like for part 2. Just like for part 2. If we hit 25 likes, then I'll show you my setup and how I record Fortnite and how I record game chat, and then how I record my voice while I'm talking to my friends on Fortnite. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. This was highly requested, so I hope this was helpful. Hopefully I wasn't confusing. I'm not the best explainer. I'm not the best explainer, so yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful. And thanks for watching. I appreciate all the subs. I totally forgot, but thank you guys for 200 subscribers. I do appreciate it. Every single one of you. I am so thankful. So thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I just can't thank you enough. So for more updates and all that just jazz, please follow me on Twitter. I do a lot of posts on there, and also Instagram. Both of them are the platforms that I post the most. So just check that out, and that's pretty much it for this video. See you guys soon. Peace.